this is the inverter closet for the structure, and an inverter takes the direct current that is generated at the solar panels at the roof, and that power comes down through this conduit right here and into what's called the DC, direct current disconnect. That's an important safety feature. This is where you can turn off the direct current coming from the roof, and it goes into the inverter. And what the inverter does is takes that direct current and converts it or inverts it to alternating current, which is what we power the grid in the United States on. So this will take it and invert it from the direct current from the roof generated solar panels into alternating current, and then it comes back down out of this box into this box, and this is called the AC disconnect. And this is where you shut off the power coming out of the inverter as it powers into the home, and the power comes down through the alternating current disconnect into the home and runs to the circuit breaker panel, just like any other wiring in your home, and it sits on a circuit breaker in that panel just like any other input, and then the power flows and gets used by the appliances and whatever use you have in the home. If you generate more power than what the home uses, you have to have what's called a net metering meter, and that is basically a meter that spins in both directions, and that's a special meter and an arrangement you have with your utility company. So the power would go through, it goes first into that panel, and whatever power you use off that panel, anything extra just flows back out the wire that power would normally come into the house from, like either buried in your backyard or on elevated hung from your house in the backyard out to the utility pole. It feeds back out that through your meter and racks up a credit or offsets other usage you've had during the day or the month.